Last time on Umbrellaholics.
You can confess your sins later to Father Lager. He's coming to dinner tonight.
What'd we do? Are our sins that bad?
You've reached the future servant of the Lord.
It's your Aunt Kitty. What are you twos doing today?
Today is my confirmation day.
Isn't it a little late for that?
What are you up to?
Are you here for my confirmation?
What is this, 1985? On my way up to your place, I ran into La Costa Nostra.
Aunt Kitty, why don't you come with me to the wop shop for the charcuteries? Jay, you and Uncle Al head to Crazy Krusty Bakery and pick up the point loaves.
I'm banning you and all those maniacs. No Scampanelli will serve you for the next 3 lifetimes.
Oh, what, my money's no good here?
You get out of here and never, ever come back.
Come on, Uncle Al. We'll figure something out.
My confirmation dinner is in a couple of hours. What are we supposed to eat, Golden Puffs?
Why don't you twos go and have a little talk with the Ghost Mafia?
Don't worry about it. We'll get you everything you need. But we're all a little bored here. We could use a party.
Hey, I'll take those. How did you straighten them out?
A little hunting goes a long way.
All right, everybody. Food's ready. Grab a plate and sit down.
What's up, Vigo? How they hanging?
Good evening, Mr. Maniac. They're hanging like they always hang.
Fortune for a quarter, I love quarters. I says, fortune for a quarter.
I only got dimes and some pennies. I guess I'll see you some other time.
No, I guess I can do a fortune for a dime.
Okay. Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, dearie. I love quarters. Now put your hand on my crystal ball.
Done.
I said your right hand.
All right.
Thank you. Now look into my eyes.
That's a little creepy, but okay.
You want a fortune, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Yes. I am getting something right now, but I cannot reveal because it comes from darkness.
What? What the?
Just kidding. I see your financial problems will be no more. It is written that the maniacs will no longer be poor.
Well, fucking A. That sounds good to me.
Thanks. Come back and see me soon with a quarter next time.
Late at night, when the stars are shining bright, gather round to listen to their crazy sound. The maniacs, with their wit and laughter, they spin tales like the never-ending chapter. Umbrellaholics, oh what a groove. Their jokes and banter, they'll make you move. Stand up to sketches, it's all a blast. Umbrellaholics, the podcast that'll always last.
We are UH. I'm your future millionaire host for today. With me is my fellow shareholder and beneficiary,
Beck Maniac.
I have a game for... hold on, Beck. We just got an email.
All right. Might be from a fellow maniac. What's it say?
Okay. It says, hello, dear beloved. God has planned for you with Nigerian naira 38,453,427,550.
Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Fuck yeah, it is. Let me check it out. Beck, that converts to 50 million US dollars.
Keep reading.
It says, take the time, read to this message. I am like your sisters who love you with the love of God, but I am unfortunately under medical treatments. I was married to Emmanuel Dugbu, who was the former president of a great companies of gold and diamond. In 2014, our union was at its 11th year without a child. He died of a brief illnesses that lasted only 6 days. That his soul rests in pieces. After his death, I decided not to remarry or to get a child outside of my marriage. Something God forbids. During the lifetime of my late husband, he deposited a package containing a sum of 38,453,427,550 Nigerian naira. Recently, my attending physician informed me that I was cancer. The most troublesome thing for me is hypertension blood pressure following surgery. Knowing my condition of health, I decided to give this background to a person who fears God and who will use this money for social and humanitarian purposes and such that I teach him below. I want this background to be used. This is fucking really, all right.
This is insane.
We're not even halfway through, everybody, okay? So just fucking hold on. There's more fucking typos and shit to come, okay? And for everybody out there, this is based on a real email. All right, I gotta find my fucking place in this manuscript. Let's see, where was I?
I want this money.
Okay, yeah. I want this background to be used for the propagation of the divine word in the forms of charity, assistance to the poor, construction of house of God, specifically mosque, church, synagogue, or other, construction of a hospital for orphan, construction of an asylum for the elderly and the people AIDS sufferers who cannot afford to treat themselves suitably. If you agree to use this money as I have decided, you will have God's blessing. I made this decision because I have no children who can inherit this money, and my husband's parents are not believers. I do not want what my husband put aside dilapidated by unbelievers. I do not want this money used in things of the world. This is the reason why I made this decision. As soon as I receive your social security number, bank account, passport, birth certificate, student ID, driver's license, and library card, I will deliver the money into your account bank, and I will also attach a letter of authorities which will prove that you are the beneficiaries of the package. I want you always pray for me so that God is always my shepherd. God bless you and be with you, maniacs. I wait your answer as soon as possible. My email box is this reply. It's your sister, Miss Lupita Dugbu at lupitadugbu@aol.com. I feel like I need a cigarette after that.
Jay, this is fishy as fuck. I mean, it's not even properly written. You're not seriously going to consider.
I already did.
So you gave her all your vital information?
Yeah, and I gave her yours too.
Great. My shit's going to end up all over the dark web. Our credit's going to be ruined forever. And the authorities and the 3-letter agency should be showing up at our door anytime.
You ungrateful swine. I just made us multi-millionaires.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Well, while we're waiting, let's play a game.
Okay.
I just called this Big Bucks, okay? I don't even know. I'm going to give you some questions, and we'll see how you do. I got 7, so if you can get 4, then you win, all right?
Oh, okay.
This is all having to do with like the best, the biggest, the most money, the biggest bucks, that type of thing.
1.
What's the highest grossing movie of all time? Would it be Avengers Endgame or the first Avatar?
Ooh, that's tough
It's
because
very close, by the way, too. I got all the numbers.
Yeah, I feel like it was Avatar, but then Avengers might have swooped it. And then they got to factor in inflation. I'm going to go with the Avengers.
That is incorrect.
Damn it. Always go with your first choice back.
I know.
Okay.
Avengers made almost $2.8 billion and Avatar made $2.9 billion. So
okay.
It's an insane amount of money, dude, for a
It's
movie.
an insane amount of money.
0 for 1, but you still got some more here.
2.
How many millionaires are in the U.S.? A, 12.2 million, or B, 24.5 million?
Millionaires.
Millionaire? Isn't that just crazy?
Yeah.
Like, no matter what this fucking number is, there should be 10, but there's tens of millions of millionaires fucking running around.
I feel like it's going to be something shocking, and I'm probably wrong, but I'm going to go with the higher number, like the 25 or whatever.
24.5?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You are correct.
Oh, yes. Okay. But that's still crazy that there's that many.
Do you know that surpasses the population of Florida?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Meanwhile, you and I are on fucking bootleg mics and headphones. These dumbass millionaires. You got 1 and 1.
3.
The second highest grossing fast food chain in the U.S., McDonald's is number 1 at $37 billion. Would it be A, Starbucks, or B, Subway?
Probably Starbucks.
You are correct.
Yay.
$13 billion.
Wow.
Subway
Wow.
10.8. How the fuck is Subway 10.8? It's like eating fucking cardboard. I don't
Plastic
understand.
and cardboard. I know.
Plastic and it's the worst meats. It's the worst bread. It's just
The worst.
terrible. Have you ever
Whoever-
eaten a Subway sub and went, wow, this tastes really fucking good?
No.
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 So I guess we're not getting that endorsement, huh?
No. Yeah, that's all right. Fuck
That's
Subway.
all right. Yeah, fuck Subway and their plastic. People had to die and foam at the mouth for them to take out that pink shit that they were putting in their bread.
Right.
That's cool. Which we grew up on. So we have ingested pink shit, you and I.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we're
that's
we're
great.
totally just probably infiltrated with toxins, but that's why we're still alive probably.
USA. 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 All right. You got 2 wins and 1 loss.
4.
Second highest selling band in terms of albums. Now, number 1 is the Beatles, 183 million. Is it Garth Brooks or Elvis?
Oh, please don't let it be Garth Brooks, but I know he's been pumping them out. Oh, second highest.
Second highest.
As much as I hate that I'm going to say this, it's probably Garth Brooks. I'm going with Garth Brooks.
You are correct.
Oh my God.
Isn't that fucking sad?
Should have been Elvis. Should have been.
Garth Brooks, 157 million. Elvis, 146.5. I think Elvis's is more significant because they didn't have social media. They didn't have shit. They had one TV station,
Plus, his was better.
ridiculously better. So you're 3 and 1. That's good. You only need
That's
one more
good.
and you beat the game.
5.
Best-selling author of all time. Would it be J.K. Rowling or Billy Shakespeare?
Ooh. I don't. Was there even a bestsellers list in Shakespeare's days? I mean, not really.
Like, they might have consistency with Shakespeare, but then you think of J.K. Rowling and it was fever pitch. You never know.
Could go either way. Well, we know she made the most money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say J.K. Rowling.
You are incorrect.
Oh, damn it. You even kind of hinted to me, too.
600 mil for J.K. Rowling.
Okay.
Billy Shakespeare, it's hard to gauge, but they say between 2 and 4 billion.
Yeah, but he never got any of that.
I would have picked J.K. Rowling too, because who's reading Shakespeare but all the fucking the people, the stage fucks, the actors doing stage and shit, you know,
possibly English classes. But then where's all the money going? That's what I don't understand. Like, that's not going to Billy.
That's true. Billy's like rolling in his grave. I need a better
100
fucking
million
box
times.
here. My shit's all fucking, planks and shit. Give me something with some laminate.
Foreshadowing.
They didn't have laminate back then.
Oh, shit. Okay,
right.
so I need one more. And how many do I have left to
You
get?
have 2. You have 2 more.
Oh,
You have
okay.
2 more.
6.
Best-selling video game system of all time. Would it be the original Nintendo Entertainment System, or would it be the PlayStation 2?
Oh, man. I'm guessing this is hard again, but I'm going to go with Nintendo.
You are incorrect.
Damn it. That means I'm down to 1 chance.
You're down to 1. So the original NES sold 61.9 million, and the PlayStation 2, 155 million.
Oh, wow.
We're going to figure something out real quick, okay, people?
Yeah.
I need to know the money amount on this. So I think when it came out was 300, and then it eventually lowered to 200. So we'll say 250.
Okay.
Let's go 155 million times 250. 38 billion.
Holy shit. Sony
Holy
is raking
fuck.
it in, man.
That's just insane, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I
if
would
we
have
could
thought
take a time
Nintendo.
machine back, I might have actually invested in Apple and Sony.
Yeah, Sony for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're 3 and 3. Here's your final one, number 7.
Okay.
7.
How many billionaires are in the U.S.? Would you say 756 or 31?
This is hard because I don't know many of them. There's a lot of billionaires.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the 31 in the U.S.
I'm sorry, Beck, you failed.
There's that many billionaires here?
Yeah, living in the U.S., 756.
Oh my God, and we're a poor country somehow still.
How the fuck 224.5 millionaires, 756 billionaires? I thought it was going to be 12, dude.
Yeah, I didn't
When I
even
was
think it
looking
would
this
be
shit up.
the second one you said. I was like, that's really high. Like, I know of
31? Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Bill Gates,
Warren
a couple of the other
Buffett.
ones. But then there's
Yeah.
all these other people we just don't know. We just don't know. They're just in the shadows. We don't
Maybe
know.
Oprah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably name 5. That's all I know of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
shadowy ones. Yep.
shadowy ones you got to watch out for, like the quiet ones. But
Right.
I have a little bit of a bonus here, and then we'll move on to your game. I had to do some funny monies, okay? So I got a couple for you here.
All right.
For $11,713,317, anytime you are exposed to 70 degrees or higher, you start getting third-degree burns. 50 degrees or lower, you start getting frostbite, third-degree frostbite.
Oh my gosh, you have to stay between the sweet spot, like 20 degrees.
You might need a bubble like John Travolta, you know?
There's no way you can do that. Where are you going to regulate like that? No, I'm not taking it. I'd be dead. It wouldn't even be worth it. You would have to live in the bubble.
If your chick left the fucking air conditioner on too much, you'd wake up and your toes would be on the floor.
Right.
Yeah, and all black and crusty and shit. Yeah,
right. And on a typical March where I live, it hits that temperature out of nowhere. And next thing you know, I'd be like, oh, it's a perfect temperature. And then I just burn up.
Maybe if we were kids, it'd be easier. But now it's 65 degrees and the next day it's 34.
Exactly.
There's just no way to beat it. All right. Yeah, I agree with that. So the second one is for $10,100,100. Every time it rains, you have a 1 in 500 chance of getting struck by lightning. Now think about it. How many more times is it going to rain? You know what I mean? Is it going to?
Well, it rains a lot lately.
Yeah.
With all the cloud seeding and shit.
That might be 5 years, 100 days a year. Maybe it rains.
So
I don't know.
1 out of every 500 times?
It's like a giant die, and we're going to roll it. And if you hit a 1 on this 500-sided die.
But when I get struck by lightning, do I die?
No. Disastrous brother-in-law got struck by lightning twice, dude.
What?
Going camping and shit.
Is he like powder now? Magical powers?
I know, right? Does he look like Fade Routha fucking in Dune 2?
Right. All right, 10 mil. I'll chance it. Maybe I'll get magical powers if I get hit.
Yeah. You'll just fly out of your shoes, dude, and then you'll be okay.
Yeah. Either that or, I'll have a will ready anyway at that point because, 10 mil.
Okay, all right. And this is your last one.
All right.
This one's not as bad, but kind of. Right. For $16,342,875 plus Amazon 1-hour delivery.
Oh, wow. Bonus. Okay.
1/3 of the time, you're going to break shit. You sit in a chair, it breaks. You touch your podcast board, it short circuits. You hit the remote, it breaks. You get in your car and turn it on. 1/3 of the time, anything you do.
That's my life now, Jay.
1 hour free delivery.
Yeah. And I'm constantly going through laptops. TV just broke the other day on me, so I'm going to go, I'll take it. 1/3. I can replace it.
Yeah. I'll just stand a lot, dude. What am I going to break the carpet? I'll just stand in the corner, dude. I'm going to break the wall. Well, that's fine.
Yeah. That's an easy one. I'd rather do that than the lightning, to be honest.
The lightning's a little scary.
Cha-ching! It's Umbrellaholics.
And now it's time for your game.
Okay.
This is called Fortune or Fiction. I'm going to present you with 10 outrageous stories about wealthy individuals, and you have to guess whether each story is true or fabricated. Okay?
Great. Like that there's 756 billionaires running around?
Kind of like that.
Okay.
So I'm just going to read you a little blurb, and you're going to tell me if it's true or false, okay?
Yep.
Fact or fiction. Here we go.
1.
Billionaire Richard Branson once dressed as a female flight attendant on an Air Asia flight after losing a bet with the airline's owner.
Absolutely true.
That is correct.
They have no shame. Why would you have shame if you're a billionaire? You know what? You wearing a dress? Fuck you. I'll buy your fucking house and knock it down. How does that sound?
I think you're going to do great at this game.
Yeah. I'm already thinking like a billionaire.
2.
In 2013, a Saudi prince bought tickets for his 80 Falcons to fly in the cabin of a commercial airliner.
They would fucking do something like that. Yeah, I'll say yeah.
Oh, that's another point. Yeah, you're doing great. You're thinking like a billionaire.
That's right.
Next one.
3.
Elon Musk organized a private concert on the moon featuring a holographic performance by Elvis Presley.
Man, I don't know if that many things have gone to I'll say false on that one.
That is correct. That's 3 points for you. You're doing great.
Wow.
Wow, this might be the best run you've ever
I'm
had.
part of the club.
Okay, next one.
4.
Sundar Pichai, a Silicon Valley tycoon, purchased a small island and populated it with robotic dinosaurs for a real-life Jurassic Park experience.
Fucking bought an island, made robots everywhere.
Yeah, little dinosaur robots running around.
I'll say true.
That is
That's false. Ah,
Ding.
shit, of course.
Okay, that's all right.
I was
You're
thinking it's going to
round one.
rain. How are you going to protect them? But, All right, 2 and 1.
3 and 1. You got 3
3 and
straight in a
1?
row.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, here we go.
5.
Warren Buffett, despite being one of the most wealthiest people, still lives in a modest Omaha home he purchased in 1958 for $31,500.
I will say that's true because Zuckerberg likes to dress in Gap shit and a
Yes.
t-shirt,
And that is correct.
Yep, I knew it. They do that.
Okay,
Mhm.
4 and 1. You're doing great. Okay.
6.
A Russian billionaire, Roman Abramovich, once spent over $47 million on a rare pink-colored diamond for his then-girlfriend.
47 million. Pink diamonds are the... Yeah, let's go with it. Yeah.
All right. You are correct. That is true.
Oh.
All right. You're kicking ass and taking names.
Kicking ass versus nobody but myself.
I know. Here we go.
7.
Jeff Bezos built a personal roller coaster throughout his mansion, allowing him to commute between rooms in style.
Oh, shit, I would definitely do that.
I would too.
It'd have to be like a kiddie roller coaster, no fucking spinning
like a
and everything.
train, like Silver Spoon style.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll go, yeah, sure, let's go with it.
Okay, that's false. So that's
Okay.
incorrect. Damn, I would have done it too.
Yeah.
Okay, you're still up here.
5 and 2, yeah.
5 and 2. All right, next one. We only have a couple left. You have 3 left. So here we go.
8.
Bill Gates funded a project to create a petting zoo with the genetically modified miniature elephants.
I'm going to go, yeah.
He would, but no, it's false.
Oh, because wasn't he doing weird shit?
Yes. He buys up
So you
farmland.
fucking
and
tricked
stuff.
me.
Oh, I had to, dude. It was, it was hard. Okay, you got 2 left. Okay, here we go.
9.
When Facebook went public, Mark Zuckerberg's dog Beast became an instant millionaire due to Zuckerberg giving him shares of the company.
Yeah.
That is true. That is correct. That is ding ding. You got that one. Yeah.
All right.
All right. You have 1 left.
6 and 3.
10.
Yep. There's no way you can lose. So you're free to really go with this
Yeah.
one. Barbara Streisand commissioned a team of scientists to develop a device that translates pet mews and barks into human language.
Man, something we would like to do.
And she's crazy. She had something cloned. Didn't she have like her cats or dogs cloned or something?
Fuck it. Let's go, yeah.
I led you into that. That was false, but she did have
I
her
would have said
pets
yeah anyway.
cloned. But you did great. You did great.
All right.
You win.
60%. All right.
You win.
It's better than 40%.
Amazing.
Not bad. Not bad.
The drink of the day, investment infusion. Pour 2 ounces of bullish bourbon into an old-fashioned glass, because nothing says investment like a strong foundation.
Sal! Sal! Oh no, dear God! That's it. It's all over. Goodbye, cruel world.
Get off the ledge, Hamilton. There's no need to end it all after losing your accounts in a crash and burn. You need an investment infusion.
Add 1 ounce of optimistic orange liqueur for a citrusy twist, signaling potential returns. Then gently drizzle in the speculative simple syrup, just enough to keep things sweet and unpredictable.
Bryce, we've averaged down on the market capitalization, but our stock portfolio is still in the toilet.
Who cares, Hamilton? The economic bubble has burst. Our profit margins are in the extreme negative. But as long as we enjoy our investment infusions, our risk tolerance will go back to normal.
Dash in the risky raspberry bitters to remind yourself that every investment has a hint of unpredictability. Stir well or shake if you're feeling a bit more adventurous, like a risky stock.
There's an angry mob of investors storming the building. What are your lives? We're not worried.
You wouldn't worry either, Mr. Carruthers, if you had a secondary offering and an investment infusion.
Strain the mixture into a glass filled with $sign-shaped ice cubes, ensuring a cool and calculated sip. Garnish with an edible ticker tape for that extra touch of financial gain. Enjoy your investment infusion responsibly. And remember, the value of this cocktail may fluctuate, but the equity is guaranteed. Cheers!
Okay, Beck. It's time for some questions.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what was it like growing up poor? What'd you eat? What didn't you get? What kind of fashion did you have to wear?
Oh, listen, man. Growing up poor can inspire.
Sucked.
Yeah. Okay, it sucked, but it did inspire resilience and creativity, didn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, you kind of became an expert at finding free entertainment in the simplest things.
that's true.
I know we've talked before, you and I, free cable.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Getting outside, playing with our friends, even playing made up games, sometimes that were even dangerous.
Yeah, a lot of them are dangerous, dude.
Yeah.
It's amazing we got all our limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned to hustle when I was young. Like I would sell, flavored toothpicks to my friends.
Those were good.
Yeah, those little cinnamon ones and the mint ones. I would take them from the restaurants and sell them for a quarter piece.
Okay.
Or I would repurpose Halloween candy, and I'd set up like a little table in the lawn, and
You're fucking much more of a baller than I ever was.
I mean, I had to have more money to get more candy. So, quarter for a mini Milky Way that was really dry and old. And then sometimes there was minor theft involved, like getting a hold of construction signs or decorating your bedroom with them and grabbing traffic cones.
The lights?
Yeah.
The lights, we always flashing lights.
You had to
Yeah.
grab them. When we were poor, we had to decorate our bedrooms with them. And then, we'd grab the traffic cones so we could set up relay races and shit with our bikes.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we found solutions with limited resources. I think you develop empathy and understanding towards others too. You learn the meaning of gratitude if you grow up poor. If you're, all my friends that had shit given to them all the time, they were kind of punks.
Yeah. Like my friend Rickard, he's an only child, so he was spoiled fucking rotten. And he, I'd get an Atari game maybe for Christmas. Not even, I don't ever remember getting one for my birthday, and his mom, she'd just come home from work and be like, here's an Atari game, like all the time.
Wow.
And I'd be like, you little fucking spoiled fucking single child punk.
Yeah. It's always how it is with the single children. Sorry, single children, but you guys are like a little spoiled, okay?
Yeah.
You asked me, what did you eat? Well, we ate whatever the hell we could. There was a lot of food pantry items, which I know you can relate to that. A lot of ramen.
A ton of ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles. Oh my God. Like, we should be dead from that.
The package one, like they came in the fucking package, not the cup, but like the
Right, no,
package.
not
That would
cup
be the
noodle.
meal.
Right. Yeah. Because you could actually take a couple packages, put them together.
And Flicker agrees too. He grew up
Yes,
on
you
ramen
hear him?
noodles.
He's just like...
Actually, that's what you call it. That's Herman Fang.
That's Herman.
Herman Fang
You guys
agrees
don't
that
know about
ramen
Herman. This
noodles.
is foreshadowing, but yeah.
Oh, that's true. Okay, well, it's not Herman Fang now.
Reconstituted gum. I talked about that in a previous episode where we would take our gum, my brother and I, and we would roll it in powdered sugar, and then after we had already chewed it, and then stick it back in the freezer, and it would weirdly become juicy again and sweet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Government cheese, instant pudding.
Yeah.
Yep. Generic cereal, always generic cereal. But the best part was being able to raid your friends' pantries and their fridges because we didn't have that shit. We had to go to our friend's house and then it was like, Pop-Tarts? You have all this shit, man. I got like Rice Krispies with no sugar. I got like Kicks.
Kicks. They were just round little tan balls, right? Like,
yes.
With no coating.
Flavor. Yeah. Kicks are for kids my ass. You could have at least made them colorful so we could pretend they were fruity.
I know. I mean, we could have got some of the, the good, nice poison from the dye to help us grow.
What did you eat when growing up? Same things?
Same shit. I used to go with my mom to the fucking, I don't know where it was downtown, and she would get cheese and something else. There's another thing that they would get.
Powdered milk, maybe? Or
Yeah, powdered milk. We had powdered milk too,
oh my
dude.
god, yeah, dude.
We had powdered fucking milk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It was so watery, man. It was so watery.
It was definitely weird, but the cereal was so sugary back then that it would make it taste
Balance it
okay.
out. Oh, see? Okay, see, I didn't have the sugar cereal, so when I put the powder milk mix on there, it was like a weird watery, opaque
Yeah.
liquid that was just not.
I demanded. I said, I don't care if I have to wear Kmart fucking sneakers in fashion. I want the fucking sugary cereal with the prize in it. And it worked. That's what
Right.
they would indulge on. Because that's all. Honestly, that's all I gave a shit about. I didn't care what we were eating for dinner.
Wow, just the cereal.
Gave me the sugar and the prize, dude. And then I had a video game, and that was it. That was the 80s. And,
Yeah.
then you'd play Don't You Want Me Baby on your fucking tape recorder, and it was great.
Exactly.
Great times.
Now, as far as fashion,
Mhm.
I had none. I had no fashion.
I had no
Unless you call
fashion.
Rescue Mission corduroys or Kmart button-up fashion, then I guess I was fashionable, but I really I wasn't up with the crowd.
Kmart and Hills, dude.
Uh-huh.
And Ames.
Oh, Ames. I forgot about Ames.
And Ames.
Yeah, man.
I was just telling Beck the other day that, my feet are so fucked up and blah, blah, blah. And I think it goes back to my mom buying me a $5 pair of Kmart sneakers with no cushion.
No cushion, no support.
No support, nothing, and being in pain all the time. But that's okay.
Yeah, we got by.
Made us tougher. Made us. We were kind of partially groomed for the apocalypse, right?
I think so. I think we're the toughest of the gens, for sure.
Yeah.
Our grandparents were what were they called? They were like the tough generation. What were they called?
The greatest generation.
The greatest generation. Okay, I give them that because they lived through the.
Well, they had to fight the Nazis and shit,
Yeah, and they lived through the Depression, and they were like stitching their socks back together and wearing holy shoes and pooping in outhouses and stuff. But but then I think the boomers were okay. And then the Gen Xers, which were us, we were just latchkey kids, as everyone knows. That's famous for us being, we were kind of on our own. We were very resourceful. We had to do shit ourselves. Oh my God, I got to do something with this cat, Jay.
No, he's okay. He's chilling. Everybody, that's her cat. And he's part of the fucking show now. What can you do?
Okay.
He's telling us his fucking story too. You know how he lived in the back of a garage, a bush, and had to live off fucking leaves. And now his kids are going to live off fucking canned food. And he's just like, you're so spoiled.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. Well, what were the things that your friends had that you didn't, but you wanted? So mine was the Atari games with Rick.
Everything. They had everything that I wanted, man. I always got secondhand everything. I didn't get new bikes. I got thrift store bikes or secondhand bikes or garage sale bikes.
Me too.
Everything was pretty much everything. I didn't get video game consoles because we couldn't afford them. Yeah, they got all the good shit. I wanted everything, dude. I wasn't jealous, but kind of just a little why can't I have that?
There were a couple things we wanted, like the video games, right? Somebody would have a really cool stereo system with a dual cassette and a fucking turntable, and it wasn't Emerson. It was like a Sony or something. I always bought all my electronics at Ames because it was so cheap, and it was always Emerson, if I remember correctly. And
Emerson is the cheapest of the cheap, dude.
Yeah, it'd be like $70 for a whole system, and it sounded like complete shit.
But you felt kind of rich having it. You felt like, wow, look at me. I'm rocking the Emerson. At least I got something here.
Yeah, and I used to buy my cassettes at Rite Aid, and it was like $2 for 3 cassettes.
Oh, you didn't Columbia House it?
Well, this is really early 80s when you would tape shit off of the radio.
Yeah.
No bass at all.
No.
It was all treble, but you can get 3 90-minute cassette tapes and fucking do it up.
It's true. I had a little boombox, a little red boombox that I used to tape on. Love that thing, man. I used to sit right there and listen to Dr. Demento, listen to the DJs, wait for him. Didn't they always talk over the song too?
Over the beginning or the end, at least.
Always. You'd be like, shut up.
There are some songs I listen to now, and when it gets near a certain point at the end, I go back and I can hear the DJ saying, that was Duran Duran with the Reflex.
Yeah, and up next.
Up next. Yeah, it was always like that, those little bits. But it was free, and it was great.
It was.
It was great.
It was.
The money on my mind, a great deal of it will fix me all I've ever desired. The money on my mind, I count it every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I count it.
would you do for fun without having any money? What did we all do back then?
Okay, I did, and I'm sure you did. We did a lot of prank calling.
Oh, so much fun.
So much fun. We would call pizza places and order them for our neighbors. And then
Yeah.
we would like watch out the window, and then the pizza man would come and he'd get all fucking pissed off, especially after he did it like 3 times, and he would drop the pizza so we would get the free pizza. That was always a bonus. So dinner for us. And then we would ride bicycles, and a lot of sports were played, obviously. And then hanging with friends and getting into trouble. That was what we did for fun without having any money. I mean, it was rare that you got to stick your hand out and say,
Can I have money for roller skating?
it was mostly like, go out and play, kid. You got a baseball glove?
Yeah.
Get out there and play.
Yeah.
You got a basketball?
Yes.
Go out and play.
I don't remember being out as a kid and ever having money in my pocket.
Never.
Never had money in my
Never.
pocket.
I don't even think I had money at school. I think I had fucking food stamp tickets for school. They didn't even give us money. That was like, here's a quarter for your milk. No, here I had a little ticket. Like, I'm poor. Here's my blue ticket. It was like a raffle ticket. I had to hand the lunch lady, and you didn't have a choice. In fact, I don't think most of us had choices unless people brought their lunch. It was like you got what the school served that day. It's not like now where they get like Subway and, well, they get catered, some of these schools. We know nothing of that. We got white milk, chocolate milk.
If it was a good day, chocolate milk.
Water.
Uh-huh.
Never had soda. There was never anything like that.
No, never soda.
There might have been ice creams on a certain day. Like you could get one of those little packaged ice creams like the fudgicles or on a stick type of ice cream.
Yeah.
But that was rare. It was mostly like peanut butter and jelly or sloppy joes or really bad French fries and stuff like that. Ugh.
Yeah. Did you have to go in line in alphabetical order?
No.
Okay.
No.
So I was the last dude in line because my last name's with a W.
You had to go by alphabetical order. So was there anything left by the time you got there?
Nope. The last piece, it was all crusty and it like...
That's bullshit.
If it was macaroni and beef, they'd be scraping the fucking sides to get me... and everybody's already fucking half eaten all their shit. And then I sit down and...
The bell rings.
I had to, the bell rings. I had to hurry up.
And you and I are the slowest eaters on earth. This is like our story of our life since we were children, I think. The minute we sit down to eat our meal, everyone gets up and is like, we're done. Come on, hurry up. And we're like, what? We didn't even take a bite yet. What are you doing?
I just took all the ketchup out of the packets. What are you talking about? You're fucking done.
Yeah.
It's no joke.
Yeah, it's true. I'd be trying to shove that peanut butter jelly down my throat as fast as I can because I knew that bell was going to ring.
Yeah, you are right. Like not having any money. That's what we did back then. We'd ride around. My favorite pastime to this day, and it's really terrible to say, but I used to love fence hopping, roof hopping. It was so exhilarating. It was like a sport. And dangerous. It was a sport, dude. And you had to evade fucking things. You know.
It was like parkour before parkour, right?
It was like, where my aunts and them live, it's sort of near the bottom of the hill. We would start at the top of the hill. You just go through some driveway into the backyard. And when you look down, it was like you can see all the way down. And it was like an obstacle course. And then
like
sometimes
Ferris Bueller, like when he's running through the yards and shit.
I give that fucker a run for his money, dude. I swear to God. He did a good job, but nah, not like us, dude.
He bounced on a trampoline and made it over a fence. He ran through the house.
Yeah, and a couple times you'd go in the backyard and then you'd hear like chains rustling and a dog would be coming after you.
See, that's what I'd be scared of. That's what I'd be scared of. You're lucky they were on chains, dude.
I know. It was, we could have got fucked up a couple times, but you'd have to find your own trouble back then.
Yeah,
really.
You did. You did. And it was about exploring because what else did we have to do? We didn't have Google Maps. We didn't have e-scooters and e-bikes. We had to use our legs, man. We had to run and walk and bicycle and roller skate. There was no, let me plug this in and charge it real quick. Oh my God.
It was always like a friend would tell you something new. Like you'd ride your bike and go to a spot and a friend would come up and go,
hey man, there's this fucking field over there with whatever. Let's go.
Yeah.
And you'd go.
Yeah.
They'd always
There's a haunted cave up the hill. I didn't, it's like 2 blocks from your house. Like I didn't even know that existed there. Okay.
Yeah, they said back then that people, they were dressed like Elvis in those days and they were making out. And then he goes to take off the bra and her chest caved in. A ghost was punching her chest.
There's always freaking stories attached to it too. Always.
The miners were in there and everything collapsed and there's like 50 dead miners in there. And when you walk in, it's going to be cold.
Yeah, that means they're there. And back then they called it the Miners' Massacre.
It always had a fucking name.
And you couldn't Google that shit to see it was true. You just believed your friends. You were like,
well, this probably isn't in the encyclopedia and I'm not going to the library, so this is true.
No, it was true. You had to find out.
You had to, and then you go in there and it would be cold, but not because of the dead miners, just because it was a cold, dark freaking cave.
Yeah. Complete bullshit.
Oh,
But
shit. I
that
wouldn't
was our
trade it,
fun.
though, Jay. I wouldn't
No.
trade it.
It was the most freeing time of history. You just felt free. No worries. It was great. Like little mini Peter Fonda and Dennis Hopper's like Easy Rider back then, you know?
Yeah.
Traveling the fucking landscapes and looking for haunted caves.
Yeah.
And that was it. You know?
We didn't need any apps for that.
No, then
So
we came
there.
home and we ate our government grilled cheese and our ramen noodles.
With a glass of powdered milk to wash
With
it
our
all
glass
down.
of powdered milk. It was a great time. And then watch Silver Spoons and go,
I wish I had an arcade like him.
Do we sound like we're like 80 to the kids now? Any young kids listening, they're like, these fuckers are old, man.
if you know what Silver Spoons is, then you're special.
You're good.
You're good.
And if you don't, look it up on YouTube. You might be, they probably would think that's bullshit now. They go, whatever, that's stupid.
Didn't you want to fucking punch him too? You fucking little spoiled
I was
brat.
very jealous. I'd
Riding
be like,
around a
"Oh,
train.
Yeah, like look at him, man.
Oh, and his dad had a different broad coming over and he'd get distraught about it. Shut
Oh
up.
yeah.
The hell are you worried about?
Exactly.
If your dad fell down the stairs, you're going to inherit Daddy Warbucks money. So don't even worry about it. Silver Spoons. Fuck Ricky Schroeder. Oh, shit. Well, let's look. Beck, I just got a notification from our bank. What does it say? It says there was a transfer of 38,453,427,550 Nigerian naira.
I don't know what to say, man. This can't be real.
I know what to say. Fortune sides with he who dares Beck. Yeah. Here's to being multi-millionaires. Since I haven't hired my personal assistant yet, I'll get it.
Hey, I want an assistant too.
Time is money.
Hey, it's Barbara Ann Dixon. Or bad.
What do you want?
Oh, God, thank you so much for asking. I've been wanting to have this conversation with you. Oh, God. You know, I have looked up in one of those catalogs back in the day. Remember back in Sears where you could circle stuff you wanted in the catalog? On one of the back pages, there was this little rocking horse that I'd never gotten from Santa. But here's the thing. I don't want the rocking horse. I want a real horse, but not like a big horse, one of those little ones that has like the tiny legs. So that way it looks ridiculous when I'm riding it. Just a little horse, not a pony. I want a little horse.
Boy, word gets around fast. That's a lot of money. We only have 50 mil. Bye. Your turn, Beck. You get this one.
You've dialed the hotline for infinite wisdom. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. I was hoping it was your muffin-ass co-host.
Nope, it's just me, Sweet Cheeks Beck.
Well, I heard about you guys coming into some money, and I wanted to see if you guys wanted to invest on me getting ass implants. I was watching an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians and realized that the only thing keeping me from a life of luxury where I just get to sit back and feel how scrumptious my booty is a bigger booty. So I was hoping that you guys would want to invest in that.
I heard it's pretty cheap in Tijuana. If I run into a plastic surgeon from there, I'll let you know.
Holy fuck. Yeah, I got some shopping to do. What do you want?
Hi. I know I just moved into the building and you haven't met me yet, but your neighbors tell me that you're very generous and wonderful people.
You're lying, but go ahead.
I'm so out of my mind that I have to have the best coffee in the world, Kopi Luwak.
So you need shit bean coffee, like the coffee beans that destroy animals' intestines. Their little intestines explode.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. The caffeine level's so high, and the fact, honestly, it's really not even about the animals, but it's kind of about the animals because the fact that they got to go through, all the stuff. Yeah, I need that.
Absolutely. You'll get it as soon as I'm able to teleportation. What the fuck, man?
I think it's teleport.
This happens every single time. Okay, well, I'm going to read it as we wrote it, okay?
Okay.
Absolutely. You'll get it as soon as I'm able to teleportation to Indonesia. Beck, you know what time it is?
No.
It's time to go fucking shopping.
Yay!
Welcome to Arcade Express Warehouse. We offer a plethora of entertainment cabinets.
Huh, there's a lot of, yes.
Yes, what?
I'll take them all.
Will that be cash or charge?
Cash. In your face.
Welcome to Pajama-Rama Warehouse, where we have the finest in sleepwear.
What's your most outstanding?
That would be our solid gold pajamas for the ultimate luxurious comfort and sleep.
I'll take 2.
Welcome to Bang Bang Bling Explosives Company, where we have so many fireworks NASA could detect you from space.
Really Yeah, yes.
Sir, what do you mean, yes?
I'll take them all, plus another.
But, sir, this is New York City, and there are codes, and...
Look, I'll pay the fines. Don't worry about it. We got a big roof. I want them personalized. And by the way...
Yes?
In your face!
Welcome to Hot Splash Warehouse, where we have the most opulent oasis spas.
What's your most exceptional hot tub?
Madame, I would suggest our pearl-encrusted platinum palazzo.
I'll take one of those. And then can you throw in some caviar bubble bath?
Hey, Mr. Driver, bring our packages up to 1313. More? How much do you need? I tipped you 8 times on this journey thus far. Fine. Here, now get out of my face and make it snappy. Beck, let's crush your hoon before we go up.
All right, you got a lighter?
Yeah, here, but where's yours?
That one is mine.
No, you got the 24-karat gold one. I got the diamond-encrusted one.
No, Becky in the sky with diamonds.
All right, whatever, I'll get another one. I'll break you off one, okay? Here.
Okay.
Here, I'll write it for you.
Thanks.
Hey, buddy, do you have any... Oh, wait, I know you two. It's the Maniacs.
Genie? What are you doing on the streets? You look terrible.
Sometimes things don't go how bad economy and whatnot, but wow, you two look a lot better than the last time I saw you. Wow, you guys really doing well, huh? Those clothes. What is going on?
The way things are looking with you now, I mean, what happened? What's going on, man?
Funny you should ask. My boss got wind that you broke the curse and placed upon you by doing your new sign-off for your new season, the Ash to Shot thing. On top of that, I spent a little too much. Bit of a gambling problem. But I want to know, how come you two didn't die from the 3-finger death curse?
Well, we caught wind that you were out of your jurisdiction in your curse, so...
Yeah, we did what we did.
I guess you're right. I can only enforce in 3 of the 5 boroughs.
Will $5 help you out?
Yeah, you can get a couple of dollar slices, man.
There's no more dollar slices. They're now $1.50.
Fine, here's a Jackson. Buy yourself a Zima or 2.
Zima went out of style 30 years ago, but thanks. Well, if you hear of any openings for a genie with experience, you let me know.
You got it.
Grab your headphones and brace yourself for the ultimate ear tickling. Join our podcast, UH, where laughter is the only side effect. Subscribe now and prepare to question your life choices, because we're here to make your daily commute a comedy goldmine.
Umbrellaholics can be found on all podcast platforms. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and X.
In the dazzling realm of Beck and Jay Maniac, every day is a glittering spectacle of flamboyant adventures.
Because, I'm a princess.
From conquering grocery store aisles with unmatched style to hosting tea parties for their pet bear at Sir Squawks-a-Lot, their diamond life is a kaleidoscope of extravagance. Jay, with his impressive collection of vintage arcade games, are worth a staggering 500 grand. His tricked out custom arcade cabinet alone is worth a flashy 80 grand.
Because we're on the back nine, I'm just gonna sit back and do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Beck, with a wardrobe more colorful than a unicorn on a rainbow, could turn mundane tasks into runway-worthy events.
Did you hear? Beck added customizations to her step-in closet that would make Vera Wang jealous.
Jay, the mastermind behind their eccentric soirees, once threw a lavish party for their collection of quirky socks, complete with a red carpet and sock-shaped canapes.
Jay's parties are so exclusive that he even turned the president away because he wasn't on the list.
Their nights are a symphony of laughter, echoing through their majestic pillow fort, guarded by a squad of plush llamas. The duo have even started a trend, wearing tiaras to brunch, claiming it enhances the flavor of avocado toast. In the glittering saga that is Beck and Jay, ordinary is a foreign concept, and the mundane is merely an opportunity to sprinkle a bit more sparkle onto their already diamond lives. Jay Maniac spent a reported 90 grand on a solid gold toilet brush.
Yeah, this right here next to our toilet, which is made of, toilet shit. Then we got this mirror here specifically designed with some mirror shit, so I can style my hair a little better than normal.
Beck and Jay, the dynamic duo of extravagance, live a life so diamond that their morning coffee has a red carpet. Their pet goldfish has its own personal stylist, and their weekly brunches have become so exclusive that even the avocados were jealous of the attention. Casual Fridays means wearing only 2 designer labels at once.
See this hanger right here? See it? I had it specifically forged out of exotic metal shit. And see this bar that it hangs on? I had that carved out of some rare Amazon rainforest tree shit.
Even spontaneous trips to the grocery store involve a parade of paparazzi.
Beck, grab all the fruity dino bites. We can afford it.
No pictures! No pictures!
No autographs. Can't we have some privacy?
Even while leading a life cut from the stuff of dreams, the maniacs take time out of their busy lives to give to charity.
Anytime we can lend our name to a good cause, we'll do it gladly.
So this is why we are presenting this check of 13 grand to the Society of the Prevention of Cruelty of Leftover Pizza Slices.
Yes, the maniacs are as generous as they are rich. And they are pretty stinking rich. But behind their multi-million-dollar apartment, arcade, and clothes, they've become each other's perfect accessory. And it doesn't get any more diamond than that, now does it?
Got your credit card? It's Mall Madness.
Sale at the shoe store.
The new shop till you drop game that really talks.
Sale at the fashion boutique.
It's all the fun of a shopping spree. With Mall Madness, you get it all. A bank account and your own credit card.
Clearance at the sunglass boutique.
Mall Madness really talks. To win, buy everything on your list and be first out of the mall.
I win! Attention, mall shoppers.
Mall Madness, the electronic shopping game that really talks. It's the mall with it all.
Man, I'm whooped from all the shopping.
My back is just aching from having to run from the paparazzos. What the hell is that?
Don't you know that every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings?
So you're telling me it's an angel behind the front door there?
Why don't you go and find out?
Fine. If I'm murdered, pay an elite specialist to revive me. Well, what do you want?
Good evening, sir. I'm Alfred, the esteemed Mr. Wadsworth's butler.
I see. You got any dinner under that cloche?
I believe it's an edible, but of great importance. Excuse me, sir. Is there any particular reason for slamming the door in my face?
No food, no come in.
But, sir, I believe what I have here is of utmost importance.
You already said that.
Please, look for yourself. It states, I'm sending you correspondence of the utmost importance. As a member of the elite society of the wealthiest individuals on Earth, I'd like to welcome you to the Rich Asshole Club. I must say, your wealth is so impressive that even my piggy bank asked for your autograph. Your money must be on a first-name basis with the king's corgis by now. Do your gold coins ever get jealous of each other? I'm convinced your bank account is so healthy, it's doing push-ups in the vault. If wealth were a sport, you'd be the MVP, most valuable posh.
All right.
Just a bit more, sir. I have a query. Before you became wealthy and powerful, what's the most extravagant thing you ever purchased for yourself? P.S. Please accept this butler as a gift in awe of your financial finesse. Mr. Wadsworth, Asta Shah Shu.
Fucking rad. Come in, Alfred. Make yourself at home.
You want to go first, or?
I have a little bit of a clue. If we're talking just extravagant, where it's kind of money that pissed into the wind, I one time was just like, I'm going to go and buy a fucking giant telescope. It was like $350 or something back in fucking 1996. I think I got it with student loan money.
Okay.
And it was awesome, dude. It was huge. I remember looking at Saturn, looking at Jupiter and the moon and shit. It freaked me out. And it kind of gave you that height thing where you're scared of heights. You're like, oh shit, I'm floating right near there. And it had these two little dials on little, I don't know what the fuck they were, but you can turn the dials because, you know, the Earth is moving. You can only look at Saturn for 5 seconds. And then you got to keep slowly turning the dials. So it was really cool. I would take that out in the backyard and look at all that shit. It was on a tripod. It could turn and stuff on the tripod. The little screw with the handle to tighten it, I tightened it a little too much and it just snapped. And then the fucking telescope just flopped down and was hitting. It was just flopping down. And I gave the tripod and the screw and stuff to my friend.
I can fix it, dude.
Never saw him again. He never fixed it.
Oh.
So I basically used it like maybe 4 or 5 times.
And you would think for $350 that maybe that screw would be a little bit better.
Right. It's the main screw. It's not the leg screw. It's the main screw. And it was done. I was heartbroken.
Sucks. Of course, that would happen to something extravagant.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Extravagant's a big word. You know, like up until the present, I don't even think I've ever bought myself anything extravagant. I guess if I could buy myself something extravagant, I would get a wicked bomb hot tub, probably.
Hot tub.
Or a luxury vehicle, probably something that's just like quiet. You know, like you see in the commercials, people drinking champagne in the backseat. Like it's just so quiet. I want one of those.
If you can pick a vehicle from any movie or TV, like, and you have the money, what would you buy?
Well, what do you get? Well, see, luxury. I'm thinking like Rolls Royce, right? Isn't that like the epitome of luxury?
Anything that you want, really.
Well, that's hard because I like a lot of different things. I like SUVs, I like trucks, I like sports cars, I like them all.
Yeah.
But I think I'd have to go with a luxury vehicle because they're so highly outrageously expensive and they're just so comfortable. I'm going with a Rolls Royce on that one. What are you going for?
Well, I've always been jealous of the A-Team van. I want the black with the red stripe, and I would just deck the fuck out of it. Let's say disaster was driving us to camp. And you and I and whoever else are back there hanging out, it'd have video games, it'd have a couch, a refrigerator, it'd have fucking bass kicking. Yeah, like somebody want to take a nap, you can go take a nap in the back.
Yeah.
So we can park anywhere and just have a little parties, hang out.
Would you have like cool lights in there?
Oh,
like,
for sure.
Oh, yeah. Got to have neon lights and all that shit.
It'd be so bright. You guys would be going like, can you fucking just turn down 3 of the strips?
Isn't it so sad that our list is a van and like I would like an in-ground heated pool too, because I always dreamed of just walking out in the middle of the night and going, I think I'll take a swim. I can't sleep. I'm going to burn some energy.
Like a Cocoon, you know?
Yeah. In the winter, you could just go in and just, I'm going to take a swim in this warm water and just swim around. And it's like the best exercise because it's low impact and you still burn calories and yet it's refreshing. and you can have pool parties. But,
Rain or shine, if it's indoors, no bugs or leaves are going in there.
No bugs or leaves, no weird animals that die and drown that you feel bad that you have to scoop out the squirrel.
Yeah, that's right.
We're really low maintenance rich people, I think. It doesn't take much for us.
No, you would never know I'm rich.
You wouldn't know I was rich either. I don't think there'd be any indication. Maybe my hot tub, but that's not necessarily a rich person has a hot tub, but I'd have a bomb hot tub. It would be like a big boy.
Yeah.
Like an 8-person or something.
I'd blast you right out of there with the jets.
Yes. Deep muscle massage when my back hurts, my busted shoulder, you get in there and go, just squirt on there. Oh, that sounded dirty. Just squirt all over me.
It's like Richard Branson dressing like a broad,
That's right.
Gives a fuck. Well, I hope that answered your question, whoever the fuck that was.
Rich guy.
Mr. Wadsworth.
Yeah.
Hasta to you too, punk.
Yeah, that's right.
So, Alfred, now that you're ours, you'll do anything for us?
Yes, sir.
Alfred, fetch me a knickerbocker, please.
Here you go, madam.
Thank you.
Oi! What about me?
Certainly, sir.
Beck, let's cheers to being filthy rich. Natrovia.
Chin chin.
That's right. This tastes better when you're rich.
Oh, yeah, it always does.
Yeah, and by the way, I set up an appointment with the Stingray Pool Show. We have enterprises to pitch, more money to make.
Great. What time?
Now o'clock. No time like the present. Alfred, please take all the calls. And by the way, do you know any karate?
I am well rehearsed in jiu-jitsu, sir.
Great. Armbar anyone that tries to come in here and protect our shit.
You got it, sir.
Beck, you ready?
Freddy.
We are UH.
Welcome to the Stingray Pool. First in the pool to pitch to Mark Rubin, Laura Reiner, and John O'Leary are the Maniacs who have products they believe the world is in need of.
Hi, we're Beck and Jay Maniac from the Lower East Side. We think we have some products that will help everyday people live an amazing life.
Okay, what do you have for us?
Never thought you'd ask, Mark. I have here a silk bathrobe with extra pockets so you can hold all your stacks of money. There's even a built-in side pocket for your brick phone so you can make all your deals on the go. And the rope strap comes loose so you can whip your servants into servitude. What do you think about that? Hotcakes. Hotcakes, Mark.
How is it going to benefit everyday people?
Well, don't worry about it.
A brick phone is from the 80s. No.
Well, if you have an important phone call and you need that little extra push to get that through, you're going to need some extra radiation. So you're going to get a brick phone, aren't you?
I'm going to have to take a pass on that.
That's a no from me as well.
Now, you say that it's a silk robe, but what is the robe belt made from?
It's all leather like Indiana Jones, man. You can have fun with it.
Interesting concept. But I too am going to pass. Thank you for your time.
We have more.
What are you pitching us this time?
How about an automated closet organizer with a voice-activated fashion advisor for the indecisive elite?
Why couldn't you pick your own outfit? What would be the benefit of that feature?
Well, it would say something like, "Good evening, Laura. Would you like your pajamas?"
Okay. Do you have my Kate Spade long sleeve flannel pajama set?
I believe I have that.
Well, what good would that?
No, ma'am, we're out of that set. Do you think you'd like something else? How about the polyester pajamas with the duckies on it?
Well, it's my wardrobe. I would want what I want.
You're supposed to listen to my advice. You bought me.
Look, I'm gonna have to say no once again to this pitch.
I'll second that. Nah, shark bait. Not today. Next!
Well, hold on. This one's for the kiddies.
All right, shoot.
How about a virtual reality headset that simulates being surrounded by a swarm of flying money?
My kids are going to want to play Mario or Pac-Man. Can you play any other game?
Well, life's a game, isn't it, John?
We're teaching kids fiscal responsibility, John.
If that's all it does, I'm going to have to pass on it.
What about you, Mark?
What do you think?
Okay, well, we didn't hear from Laura yet.
Are you serious?
Wait, hold on. We have more.
Oh, God.
All right, if you insist.
These hygiene products are a must. What we have here is a 24-karat gold toothbrush with diamond-studded floss and a royal flush throne with a built-in bidet that sprays pure champagne.
Why wouldn't you buy these items at a dollar store?
Because, Mark, this is real luxury.
Wouldn't the bidet spraying champagne cause some kind of UTI?
No, I'm pretty sure alcohol kills germs, Laura.
Wouldn't the diamond floss just shred your gums to a bleeding mess?
Look, John, you're going to want to invest in these products. You don't want to regret missing out on this.
That's a negatory from me.
Can we get security?
Swimming away from these ideas like a fish.
Wait.
Oh, dear Lord. Now what?
Do you know what the kids are going to be asking Santa for when they get on his lap for Christmas?
No, I have no idea. What? Tell me.
I'll tell you what. A solar-powered, self-driving yacht with a built-in caviar dispenser.
What are we saying about this?
I know what I'm saying.
In the immortal words of a wise philosopher, nope, a doodle do.
Yeah, thanks, but my crystal balls say no.
But we have one more.
Hold on.
This is unfair treatment.
More, dude. Have you ever stubbed your toe on a coffee table, tripped over your own shoelaces, spilled hot coffee on yourself while taking a selfie, or served a cold burger at a fast food joint? Been arrested for removal of your mattress and pillow tags? Well, if you've suffered any injustice, you might be entitled to a fortune. Will be rich. Consul extraordinaire from Superb Legal Services. There are others out there, but I'm the best. Let's turn life's little mishaps into a big payday. No case is too small or too strange for us to handle. I'm a top-notch A1 attorney. I alone, me alone, will fight for your right to compensation, whether it's a knuckle cramp injury or a paper cut.
Thanks to Superb Legal Services, I'm now a millionaire because of a thumb war sprain.
I've got the experience, the enthusiasm, and the outrageousness to win your case. Victory! Top of the mountain. What's the opposite of lose? Win! I win! Me!
I worked closely with Will Be Rich on my excessive toe callus case, and thanks to Superb Legal Services, I was awarded $1 zillion.
We've won cases that others thought were impossible, like the famous pillow fight whiplash lawsuit. So, if you don't want to be in the gutter and you want to get rich quick, laugh all the way to the bank and slap the teller with your fat check, then you call me, I will be rich at Superb Legal Services, because here at Superb Legal Services, we sue everybody, every last nickel. So call today.
Never stop dreaming. Never stop
Alfred, are there any messages?
As a matter of fact, sir, there were a few.
All right, go ahead.
First, a Miss Lilrock called and said that the super of the building is expecting a meeting with you at the Last Dance Danceteria.
I wonder what that's about.
Huh, they crawl out of the woodwork when money appears, don't they? What else you got?
A message for Beck Maniac from Columbia House's lawyer regarding outstanding collections.
Yeah, whatever with that. Anything else?
And for Mr. Maniac, there were no less than 8 calls from student loan collections, as well as 3 first-class letters, a telegram, and a fax.
That's all? They waited this long? They can wait a little bit longer.
May I suggest you to take your meeting promptly with the super? He's waiting in the booth next to the abstract vomit painting.
We should go.
Don't forget to grab the checkbook.
Got it. You get the door.
Whoa, who are you?
I'm your new neighbor, Maria. I live with my dad on the 4th floor. I heard a rumor that you came into some money, and I'd like $20 to go to the movies. You can afford it.
I don't think so, kid. Do we look like charity here?
Is that so?
Yeah.
You will give me $20 for the movies.
Sorry, my wallet just declared bankruptcy. It's on a strict no-lending diet.
Damn, it's never failed me. I don't understand.
A lot of things don't work on us, kid. We're maniacs. Move out of the way. We're heading to the Last Dance Danceteria.
Well, I'll just follow you then.
Good luck with that. You're too young to get in.
That's what you think.
Fluffington Von Whiskabars! Come and get your grain-free, gluten-free, low-sodium, no-filler salmon soiree. Where are you? Oh no! Is something wrong? Oh God! There you are. Why aren't you eating? Don't make me worry. You're going to give Mama a heart attack.
Ever wish you could understand what's going on in your pet's mind?
Not right now, Julius Caesar. Papa's had a rough day at work. I got a fun game you can play. Why don't you play with that? You like that?
Introducing the Pet Translator 3000, because your cat's meow and your dog's bark are more than just noise. With the latest in communication German technology, the Pet Translator 3000 is here to bridge the communication gap between you and your furry friend.
Come here, Fluffington. Mama has a present for you. Why don't you tell Mama why you're not eating your din-din? Mama only gets the best for her little Fluffington.
I got a couple of things to say to you.
Wow! UH really makes good products. What do you have to tell me?
I'm glad you asked. 1, you're driving me fucking crazy. I'm gonna have to start taking antacids because you're giving me agita. 2, maybe if you got a prick stuck in you once in a while, you wouldn't be so uptight. And 3, as far as food goes, I prefer the classics, Karen. I don't exactly jive with the vegan fusion garbage. My ass tastes better when I lick it.
Oh, I didn't know it was that bad. I'll try my best to get you what you like, little Fluffington Von Whiskabars.
And maybe we can work on the name, too, Karen. You know, something like Katniss Everclean.
But that's not all. The Pet Translator 3000 can even interpret your pet's deepest thoughts.
Hey, Julius, come here, boy. Daddy got you a present. Now what do you got to say for yourself? Tell me why you can't go get your master a beer like I trained you to.
Why do you treat me like a red-headed stepchild when all I want to do is love you? That isn't drool. Those are tears of sadness from neglect.
And for the ultimate pet-human bonding experience, the Pet Translator 3000 also translates your words into pet-friendly language.
Who's a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy.
I'm a good boy. Did you put money on the Giants, Dad? It's such a good game. Looks like they're gonna win.
If your master wins this bet, there's gonna be stakes all around, buddy.
Get ready for a whole new level of connection with your four-legged pals, the Pet Translator 3000, because every wag, purr, and woof deserves to be understood.
The Pet Translator 3000, where tails and tails meet.
Welcome to the Last Dance Danceteria. IDs, please.
Come on, we're the Maniacs.
Oh, I've heard of you guys. Yeah, you're good as all those Twitter follows and all that other good stuff. Yeah, it works out. Okay, you two are all set, but not you, kid.
See? Told you.
I'm sorry, didn't catch your name.
I'm Rice Titty Nikki. You're not coming in until your 21st birthday.
Is that so?
Yes, sweetie.
You will let me in the club, won't you, Rice Titty Nikki?
I will let you in the club. Please come in and enjoy your night.
Damn, we gotta utilize this girl at some point, Beck.
For sure.
There's my dad over there. I gotta go.
The pale-looking dude in the booth with the cape?
Yeah, that's him, Alucard.
I can see the resemblance.
Until the shadows reunite with your essence. Farewell.
Okay.
This is so much fog in here. Where the hell is the super?
I can't see shit.
Well, look who the cat drug in.
Oh, yay, it's the Atomic Punks.
Is there a battle of the bands we are unaware of?
And normally we'd slash you for that, but we've changed our ways, right?
That's right, we're creating a new style, a new persona.
We're no longer singing about fighting and various bastards we know. We're gonna sing about love and other fine things, nice things.
What, body sweat and canker sores?
Is your hair no longer rebelling against gravity? No more punk rock solidarity?
Our musical innovation, which is gonna take over the world. It's called New Wave.
I think you're about 40 years too late.
No, what we meant, Smartface, is new wave.
Newer than New Order?
You'll see in about 5 minutes. World premiere song tonight is called Red Vinaigrette. I came up with it myself.
You did what? Can you repeat that for me, Schizo? I was the one who was pouring dressing on my salad when I got to thinking, and you nicked the idea from me thoughts.
Besides your appearance, I think you're still a bit rotten inside, aren't you?
I'm trying not to twist people up nowadays. And you call me rotten, but guess what, Jay? I can see you. You're rotten, man. You're just a filthy fucking cunt soul, aren't you, man? Someone must have fucked you up if you gotta take it out on little old mousetrap here. You fucking twat.
Well, this has been educating and informative as usual.
We'd like to stay and chat, but we have a little business to take care of. Okay? All right?
Don't you fucking walk away from us.
We're not through with you yet. How disrespectful.
Fucking hear us out.
Here he is. We couldn't see you amongst the riffraff.
Take a seat. We gotta talk business.
Yeah, we do. We gotta talk.
So I heard you two is coming with some money. I think it's about time, considering the damage you've done and the complaints I've had, that your rent should reflect your new income.
But we have our rent stabilized, bro.
Correction, your rent was stabilized.
Well, Mr. Checkbook here isn't afraid of being unstabilized.
You better write 2 checks, because it's gonna come up 2 times.
Is that all? Because we have more.
Make it 3 times then, smartass.
We're not gonna have shit if you keep it up, Jay.
Beck and I, with the help of Mr. Checkbook here, are gonna buy you out. We're thinking the Last Cult Lounge, and throw in the Last Coin Arcade, and then as a bonus, the Last Dance Danceteria. Does that sound good?
You don't buy me out. I buy yous out. I've been running this place since you were banging cheerleaders, Mr. Maniac.
I don't think you're picking up what we're putting down.
I got a 4-letter word for you two. Eviction.
Is that so?
Oi, we's the Atomic Punks Reborn, and we's gonna play a little song for you.
You over there, sit down, you pencil neck cake.
You keep giving us the finger. I'll come over there and break it for you, you ass fuckface. Now shut up and pay attention to the revolution. This one's called Red Vinaigrette.
Red Vinaigrette.
Red Vinaigrette.
Red vinaigrette.
Red vinaigrette.
Pour the salad oil. Eat before it spoils.
Pour the salad oil. Eat before it spoils. Red vinaigrette.
Red vinaigrette.
Red vinaigrette.
Red vinaigrette.
Red vinaigrette. Cover your leafy greens. You'd rather be eating pizza, clogging your arteries.
Red vinaigrette.
Red vinaigrette.
Red vinaigrette.
Red vinaigrette.
Red vinaigrette.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Super. I'll write a check right now for 3 times the rent plus 25 grand if you sign over the Last Call Lounge, Last Coin Arcade, and this fancy new little Last Dance Danceteria. Does that sound like a deal?
No deal. I'll tell you what, I'll take that check and wipe my ass with it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that your position?
Yes.
Well, would 50K in cash sway you at all? Think about it.
Where'd you get all that cash?
Took back all our bottles to the recycling center.
Shit! I get that in 1 week here.
All right, you think about it, and we'll deal with you later. Come on, Beck. I got some plan. Follow me to the side room.
You lead.
Warp speed.
You see Marya anywhere?
Nah, just a bunch of surf rocker dudes dancing like John Travolta at Jack Rabbit Slims.
Hey, what's up, maniacs?
What's up, Disco Mike?
Tearing up the room as always. You gonna come shimmy and shake?
Sorry, Disco Mike. We're here for business, but we'll catch you later.
Fine, I'll catch you outside for a smoke. By the way, can I bump one? I know you're rich.
Here's a pack of hoots. Save a couple for us for later. Come on, back next room.
What?
Follow me to the next room.
Okay, but I don't know why you need a broom.
Do you see Marya anywhere?
What?
Do you see her anywhere?
Do I have any change to spare? Yeah, we're rich.
Never mind. I see her over there. There you are, my pale friend. Marya, follow us.
Get in the yellow bus? Hell no.
Come here, we says.
I already have a beer.
Beck, just grab her.
Come on, come with us.
So, we had a little chat about your situation, and we know you wanted money to go see a movie. We're gonna need just a little favor from you.
Like what?
Can you work your little magic on the super there for us?
And you'll pay for my movie?
We'll even include some money for popcorn and jujubes.
Throw in a large Mr. Pop and I'm in.
Small.
Medium.
Done.
All you gotta do is make sure the super signs on the dotted line, okay?
Do you think you can handle that?
No trouble. It's a breeze. Consider it done with ease.
Beck, you think it's gonna work?
I don't know, Jay. The negotiation's looking a little dicey.
Yeah, it's looking that way. Just give it a second. Just give it a second. And here we go.
Maniacs, there's a call for you.
Who is it?
Alfred. I like a sexy accent. Ooh, Alfred can twist me up like a pretzel anytime he wants.
All right, just don't hurt him if you ever meet him.
You hit the jackpot with UH.
What's this? Who are you two? And where is everything? Where's all my arcades and fireworks?
Where's my hot tub and my fancy pajamas? Who are you?
What happened to Alfred? Did you murder him?
I'm the auditor for Columbia House. My name is Columbia, and I've been working your case since Nirvana debuted their first album.
Sounds about right.
Has it been that long?
It's been so long, I remembered when emojis were called hieroglyphics. I just have to finish my tally here. Well, There's too many numbers to count, but it equals about half of your assets.
That's it? A drop in the well.
Jay, don't push it, man.
Hold on a minute.
What do you got to say, huh?
Well, I'm Sloan from Student Loan Collections.
Can we set up a payment plan?
You're a little beyond that. You've got debt dating back to when Titanic became a blockbuster hit.
Holy shit, what are we talking here?
The amount seems to be... everything but the kitchen sink.
Did you take Disaster too? Are you human trafficking her?
I'm here.
Oh, thank God. What are you doing in the box?
Hiding from your creditors and eating the last of the honey nut scooters.
Save us a couple of crumbs, will ya?
Can't do it. Can't do it.
So you're taking everything from us?
Not everything.
Here's $20. You can catch a movie.
That $20 is mine back.
We split it down the middle.
Have a good day.
Haven't you done enough damage to us already?
Who's holding out their hand now? All right, Beck. I'll see what whores. Why can't I say? I'm saying whores.
I'll see what fucking whores behind
I'll see
the
what
door.
fucking whores. All right, let me try it again.
Okay.
I'll get it, Beck. I'll see what horrors lie behind the door.
Godspeed.
Now, what do you want?
I took care of that thing for you. I'll take that 20.
We had it all, and now we got nothing.
At least we have 2 hoons and a knickerbocker. Do you think we can make soup out of the hoons?
I'll get it. Financially challenged hotline. Who goes there?
Sorry about our interaction at the last danceteria. I was a little out of order. Please forgive me. I just wanted you to know that I signed over the deeds to the establishments you wanted. Congratulations. You're now the proud owners of the last flow of my constant 6-figure income. I hope you'll invite me to join you sometime. You'll be happy to know that your rent is more than stabilized.
Jay, I think we're going to be all right after all. We still own all the places downstairs.
Well, let's cheers and split the last beer to throw.
Here's to not being homeless. Cheers.
Yeah. Well, who's getting the first sip?
What does it matter? We're all right. Asta sta shoe.
Asta sta shoe, my friend.
Umbrella-holics.
Maniacs, is it that time again? Hello, my friends.
Peter, I'm looking forward to this one, man. I'm pumped.
How you doing?
Oh, goodness. Listen, we got a little bit of feedback. People thought it was unfair that their beloved Maniacs had to endure Gen Z slang. I'm a man of the people. You guys know that. So today, Maniac versus Maniac and credit trivia is 80s music.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 9 80s music questions. Unlike before, this is it. You either know the answer or you don't. I did not come up with fake answers.
Double. Right. No, I'm kidding.
Be careful, Mr. Maniac, because you're up first. Are you ready?
Of course. I'm a child of the 80s, man.
1.
What rock guitarist played on the Michael Jackson song Beat It?
That would be Edward Van Halen.
That would be a point. Jay Maniac.
Holy shit. Do we get like multiple choice again or do I have to come up with
You're
it?
in trouble, my friend.
It's all or nothing.
Oh,
Switching
shit.
it up.
Okay.
We gotta let this get stale. There's a lot of season to go. We gotta change it up, keep it interesting, keep it lively.
Oh boy, here we go.
2.
Beck Maniac.
Yes.
In what 80s movie did Madonna portray a nightclub singer?
I'm going out on a limb here, and it's probably wrong, but is it Desperately Seeking Susan?
Loser. It is Vision Quest.
Crazy for you.
You knew that, didn't you, Jay?
Yep.
You knew it. Damn it. Okay, Jay's up. This is where he's going to catch me.
Uh-oh. 2 questions in, and the fear in your voice. Beck, you're a champion. You calm down. You got this.
Okay.
Jay Maniac.
3.
In 1987, what George Michael song was banned by the BBC for being too racy?
I want your sex.
And I want you to have another point. Jay Maniac up 2-0.
What the hell? Okay.
Oh my goodness. You know what though? I got a good feeling about this one.
4.
Beck Maniac. This is your question.
It is.
What was Paula Abdul's first top 40 hit?
Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever?
What I want to tell you, Beck Maniac, is that you get a point. This is not going to be a shutout.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jay Maniac.
5.
In 1987, which song by Tommy James and the Shondells did teen pop star Tiffany cover?
I think we're alone now.
I think you got another point.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness. Jay Maniac is on fire.
That's right.
Boy.
6.
Beck Maniac. In 1989, Cher's video was banned from MTV because of her revealing outfit. What song was it?
Oh, fuck. If I could turn back time.
Fuck.
You would get a point. That is a point for Beck Maniac. Oh my goodness. I don't know who's going to win. This game is crazy.
I love this one.
Yeah.
7.
Jay Maniac. What police song features the lyric, "There's a little black spot on the sun today"?
There's a little black spot on the sun today.
Come on. You can't sing. You got to answer it.
Yesterday. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Time limit.
King
Come
of
on.
Pain. King of Pain.
Judges, was he in time?
Yeah, sure. What the fuck?
That's correct.
Oh my God, I pulled that out of my ass.
Bitch.
You guys need to get together.
You need to give us a raise.
This is our only time where we get to do this.
Well, that's your problem, buddy.
Step it up. All right. Great answer. Great answer.
Shit.
All right.
8.
Beck Maniac. Name the redheaded singer who released the 1987 song Never Gonna Give You Up.
That would be Rick Astley.
That would be correct. Beck Maniac, well done.
I'm right behind you. Just smell me on your heels, buddy? Can you smell me?
I'm never going to give up, man.
Jay Maniac.
9.
The popular 80s hit Too Shy was released by which band?
Kaja Goo Goo.
Motherfucker.
If this weren't being protected by like federal agencies, I would give you an extra point for that. But we are heavily regulated. That's a point for Jay.
I think I'm
Oh my
undefeated
God.
so far, maybe.
I think so.
Beck, unfortunately, Jay has won tonight. He's got a 2-point lead. You still have 3 points ahead of him overall.
Right.
But you could lose 2 of them if you get this next question wrong.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am. I'm ready.
I need full answer.
Okay.
10.
What kind of car does Prince sing about in his 1983 hit?
That would be Little Red Corvette.
That would be correct. I tested this out earlier and the person said red Corvette and I had to tell them they got it wrong. They were very unhappy about that.
Oh, shit.
It is Little Red Corvette. Beck Maniac, well done. Jay, you are still tonight's big winner, 5-4. Beck is still in the lead, but she's not as much in the lead as she was. Anything can happen. Final tally for the season, if you will. It is 14-12. Beck up by 2.
Oh,
not bad. I'm in striking
You made up
distance.
some ground.
You did. It was this one. He made up ground right here. You just were banging him out, man.
Yeah.
This is Maniac versus Maniac trivia shit. End credits. We love you guys. Thank you again for being a part of season 4, and we will see you next time.